Yo, what's up, guys? Today, we've got a juicy topic that's been making waves. The View thought they had an ally in Dr. Phil, but things took a surprising turn. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Check this out.
No, she's got to ask you this question.
Yeah, I got to ask you this question because so they can't diagnose anybody, from afar. Somebody they haven't examined. Doctors, therapists, a lot of respected psychologists out there, really big time, big names, are saying that Donald Trump is showing signs of narcissism, which, by the way, one of the symptoms is preoccupied with the fantasies of unlimited power, success, and brilliance. And they're questioning that he has narcissistic disorder. Number one, do you think that's a mental illness, narcissism? And if so, is he fit to be president?
Well, Counselor, that's a compound question, and I object. But, people talk about narcissism, but they don't really know what it means. So I brought a list from the DSM-5 about what narcissism really is, because if I asked people to stand up and define it, they wouldn't know.
All right.
And let's just take a vote. One, has a grandiose sense of self-importance.
Check.
Check. Okay.
Next.
Two, is preoccupied with fantasies of success, power, or brilliance, which you said. Check. Okay. Three, believes that he or she is special or unique.
Check.
Can only be understood by special people. Four, requires excessive admiration.
Oh, check.
Has a sense of entitlement, which means is very thin-skinned.
Check.
Is interpersonally exploitive. Lacks empathy. Has the inability to stand in other people's shoes. And understand.
You mean like when he makes fun of people who are handicapped or
I'm just
disabled?
reading it. You interpret it however you want. Is often envious of others or believes that others are envious of him or her. Shows arrogant and haughty behavior.
How many people does that? That's a lot of people.
Well, that is a lot of people. And if you take out everybody that has any of those characteristics, then you're going to take out a lot of people, including some at this table. But
yourself included.
That's absolutely.
Really? Which one are you?
Well, I'll tell you what. Leaders.
Which one are you?
Let's see. I would have to check a few of these.
Do you have to have all of them, though, to be a narcissist?
First off, you have to have a number of these present for an extended period of time, and they have to be disruptive to your functioning.
Duh.
Okay? It has to be disruptive to your functioning. And so the question is this malignant to the point that it puts people's lives in jeopardy, puts our futures in jeopardy? That's what you have to decide. I doubt that there's ever been anyone that has sat in the chair of the presidency that didn't have some type of imbalance mentally or emotionally at some point in their lives.
Well, Nixon did.
We all have our, we all have our hearts broken. We all have things that we go through.
You wouldn't look at President Obama and say he has narcissistic disorder. So you can't just say they all have it.
I didn't say they all have it.
All the things you said.
Right.
We just checked every one of them.
I said most leaders are under a lot of stress and pressure.
Yeah.
So a lot of them will show anxiety, depression at different times. A lot of leaders will have some affliction at different times because of the pressure and demands.
So here's the scoop. Dr. Phil appeared on The View, and Joy Behar questioned him about Trump's alleged narcissism, citing DSM-5 criteria. Dr. Phil, however, explained that diagnosing someone from afar isn't accurate and outlined what true narcissism looks like. He emphasized that while many leaders might show these traits under stress, it doesn't necessarily make them narcissists. Joy was persistent, listing traits like a grandiose sense of self-importance, lack of empathy, and a need for admiration, implying these all fit Trump. Dr. Phil countered that these traits alone don't define narcissism and stressed the importance of context and impact on functioning. Guys, this is where it gets interesting. Who do you think are the top 3 narcissists on The View? Joy and her crew often act like loudmouth bullies, spreading hate and avoiding real discussions. It's frustrating to watch them check off DSM-5 boxes without understanding the true meaning. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this pretty quick video. Do you think Joy Behar and her co-hosts are just projecting their own issues onto others? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And as always, let me know what to react to next. We're out!